just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
The drive by Henderson. Pass to Grant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Murray's shot is good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Murray against Henderson. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Grant's got 5 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Brogdon's checked in for Henderson. Tipped away. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
And Caldwell Pope's energy, infectious. Defense leading to offense. Love what I see and get from KCP.
Now here's Grant. He's got 5.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Brogdon against Murray. Here's Grant. Outside timeout. Timeout called. Portland. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Again, let's give it up one more time for your Nuggets City Gas team.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope against Simons. 8, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That'll be a second foul of the game. Inside.
Dependable at contesting shots without fouling. When Brogdon is hustling and on top of things like that, it's big time.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Shot from 16. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
And Ayton gets it to go.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Ayton against Jokic. Now here's Grant, guarded closely, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland.
For the Trailblazers, Sharp.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Simons passes to Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Denver in the lead. Murray scanning the floor to the paint. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Sharp. Deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Simons. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Murray for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope.
Substitution for your Nuggets, Watson. Reggie Jackson.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Simons.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Substitution for your Nuggets, DeAndre Jordan. Starter.
Nuggets on D. They've got a 9-point lead. Jokic against Grant. Pass to Sharp. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Simons. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting 47% so far in the second. Here's Watson. No good. A bit long that time.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
To the middle. Stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Jumps up. Oh, how about Jokic running the break?
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Timeout called. Portland. Grant last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Henderson outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And here's Denver. 11-point game. Jackson down low. Defended by Henderson. And the back. Basket is good.
And was determined to get in there. Jackson in with the big boys.
Here's Sharp. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Henderson to the left side wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Jordan. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Henderson. Denver grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Jordan.
2 minutes.
No points so far. Back to Jackson. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Back to Sharp. Strother grabs a miss.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
He gets it in there. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. And here's Jordan. Back to Jackson. From deep. Jackson with another miss.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend.
Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Down low. Here's Kamari. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Sharp. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Henderson for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Denver liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots had come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think what?
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn.
Time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets Dance Team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Anthony Simons, Jeremy Grant out there with Walker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Sharp in at shooting guard. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
And the Nuggets shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Pass to Gordon. Fires from 14. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Aaron Gordon had... has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Thibault, he's checked in for Walker. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Jamal Murray is checked in for Caldwell Pope. Jackson surveying the D. The 11-footer. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
The jumper is so consistent for Jackson. He's got a great touch on his shot and good accuracy as well.
Here's Sharp. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes. Sharp's got 12 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
From deep, Jokic. Portland grabs the miss. Simons outside. To the inside. Ayton. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Murray passes to Jokic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. And Murray drops them both. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Simons. Outside for Grant. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. And that one, good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Goes back up. Here's Thibault. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Murray. Here's Thibault. Outside for Grant. The three. Gordon pulls it in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Murray passes to Gordon. Over to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch five.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Simons against Murray. It's deflected. Now here's Jokic. 15 points in the game. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Porter's got 10 points in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team.
Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And Denver has possession. They lead by 14. Gordon outside. Pass to Watson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Williams against Gordon. Pass to Brogdon. Top of the key. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Outside Murray. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Henderson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Henderson, and he makes the first but misses the second.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy, and this dude is a real valuable piece.
Now Caldwell Pope releases. They get it again. Gordon, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Portland called for the foul.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
That one's no good. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Sharp, no good. For Denver, they've got 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And it's Watson missing. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Kamari. Down low. Here's Grant. And he banks in the layup. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear and go to work.
Here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Here's Watson. Pulls it. Off the left rim and out.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Kamari. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time. Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Sharp. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Jackson, he's checked in for Gordon. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Pass to Jordan. To the right side. Here's Brown. 9 points in the game. Caldwell-Pope. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Graham. Back to Sharp. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Grant's shot is off. Outside, Caldwell-Pope to the middle. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 14 points.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Here's Simons. And that's not going to go. And so it's Denver sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Porter Jr. and Jokic down low. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Porter, that falls. High speed from Jokic. Jokic has got his third assist of the night. Looking to get it going. And it's Simons missing. Denver is shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. On the wing, Murray. Beyond the arc. And they get it back.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Simons against Murray. Here's Williams. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Walker comes in for Grant. Benton, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Henderson finds Walker. Ayton inside, working on Najee. The jump hook, and off the glass. That one's good. Ayton's got 22 points.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. No luck on that one. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to Benton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Murray's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the jam by Walker.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Graham, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Here's Benton, defended by Jackson. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Gordon on the wing. Back to Murray. Jokic against Ayton. 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Henderson scanning the floor. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Jokic up top is covered by Ayton. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his fifth foul. Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, seven-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Porter's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Murray. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Murray's got 16 points here in the second half.
And that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Simons passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Williams is checked in.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Here's Benton. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gordon.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Simons. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Blocked! Henderson against Caldwell Pope.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's good from Henderson.
Shooting for Portland.
Henderson hits them both. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Henderson against Murray.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
The line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
He hits the second from the line, and the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Counted. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against Portland.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jamal Murray.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Over Williams. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so here's Portland. And here's Henderson. Here's Williams. Rejected by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant.
Paciencia con alma, en el skyline andamos racing. Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Yo no voy pa' arruinar, yo mando el nene del Nisi. Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mí es fácil, yo estoy burlao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao.